Second last for the day from Axford Auctions, Leon Axford.
My dad loves giving me advice. He does it often, usually unsolicited. He said to me, Leon, live every day as if it's your last, and one day you'll be right. Guys, live today without regret, because there's a greater chance of Harold Holt reappearing than there is of ever seeing this home on the market again. On behalf of the good team at the agency, your marketing agent, Dino Gatti, he is the Rick Astley of real estate. He will never give you up, he will never let you down, he will never ever desert you. Leon Axford is my name. I'll be overseeing today's proceedings. Now, I know the team has made all of the auction documentation very available to you. Included in the agreement, you would have received a copy of the title describing the property as Lot 9 in Strata Plan 37157. 42 days is your settlement period. We offer the property with vacant possession. Inclusions and exclusions are as per the front page of the contract. And yes, the angry salmon coloured carpets will be remaining. This is your first endeavour into buying a home at auction. Let me tell you, you have picked an absolute beauty. But bid up with every bit of confidence, knowing that our terms and conditions are simply there to protect all parties and offer complete transparency. We offer the property subject to a reserve price. Subject to it being met, the highest bidder, you'll be the purchaser. We will get you to sign your name on the agreement evidencing the sale. You'll pay a deposit of 10% of the purchase price. If you hope to be that person, you need to register. Just show me your card each time you'd like to place your bid. Our owners are entitled to one bid on their property. That's the vendor bid. If they'd like to exercise that right, I will place it on their behalf. I'll alert you immediately if that is to take place so that there is no confusion at all. If you're bidding on behalf of a third party, that is fine. I just need to see some written documentation to that effect. I'm not aware of anybody bidding via the telephone, though if anybody is, I'd need to see that now. I can refuse a bid not to enter the best interest of my sellers. In the unlikely event of a dispute, I'll simply decide how we proceed forward. Buyers, very straightforward documentation. I take it that you have seen it, you've read it, you understand it, and very comfortably we move forward on that basis today. Well, buyers, welcome to what is the dream home. I finally understood what the Eurythmics were singing when they said sweet dreams are made of this. And I often wonder, if quality homes aren't about location, then why does everybody ask you, where do you live? You see, even the great philosopher, Kama Sutra, couldn't find a better position than this. Neutral Bay has got its rolling hills. It's known for they'll burn your calves, and of course they'll bring a flat earth theorist to tears. From this high set position, as you walk through the front door, your neck almost snaps to the right as you look over to the glass sliding doors that frame your view from now on. Our owners tried to renovate. They really did. They stood out on that terrace every morning deciding this is what we're going to do, but procrastination took hold. And when you've got views of the glistening Sydney Harbour coupled with the top of the Harbour Bridge and the CBD, it is no wonder why this position has been envied by many and enjoyed by only few. Your New Year's Eve parties, expect to receive the RSVPs before the invites actually go out. It will be a crowded house that you enjoy where your guests go, oh, don't dream that it's over. The challenge is going to be how do you get them to leave? There's enough space across this home that makes a NASA expedition seem futile. A quartet of bedrooms, the master suite in itself, well, there's about 5.5 metres of wardrobes, which means Nicole Kidman probably couldn't fill these no matter how hard she tried. A trinity of bathrooms means there's never a rush of a morning, and the prized 2 car spots that are on offer, well, I tried to park there this morning. It is a challenge indeed, not for you as our new owner. Guys, my dad would say, work so hard until it is impossible to fall asleep. Because at that point, your reality is so much better than any of your dreams could be. Who lives the dream right now, or who dreams on forevermore? 9 of 1, Lower Wickham Road in Neutral Bay. I hand it over to you for an opening offer. Who'd like to own the home?
What price are you going to be placing that vendor bid at today?
Sir, I'm hoping not to place the vendor bid. I'll only do it in the absence of your bidding. If you don't want me to do it, you just keep bidding, keep in front, sir, and I'll do my very best not to. But I'll place it at a level, let me tell you, you're well south of our reserve price. Do you want to get me underway with an opening bid?
No.
Fair enough. My father always said, Leon, use your manners. What if I said please? So I don't mind too much where we start. Call me a figure, suggest a number. As I say, chances...
4 mil.
Oh, geez, sir, I wish you all to that. You're going to have competition, I think, at this sort of level. At $4 million is the gentleman's offer, and it's right in front. $5 million. Good move, sir. I like your style. 500,000. You know, it was worth a try. $4.5 million on the gentleman's offer. So do you match him now? And let's go to 5.
4 3/4.
4 3/4 million at $4 and $750,000. $100,000, sir, $4,850 at a bit $4,850,000. I've got it over here at $4.9 million, $950, sir. Do we go? $950 at $4,950,000. So the door's open at $5 million. Do you go there quickly at $4,950 right in front? But I'm not going to delay. $4,950 once now. At about $4,950 twice. You go down.
65 more.
65 and takes me to $5,015,000 at 5015.
Same here.
5,015. That takes me to 5,080 through here.
Yep.
At 5080 and takes me to 5145.
50.
At 51 and 45 and 95. At 51 and 95 on the
After
left.
that.
51 and 95 and takes me to 52 and 20.
10.
5,230. He's back at $5,230,000. Over on the left hand side at 52 and 30. Are you back in, sir? At 5,230. Once she goes.
Yep.
5,230 and 40. 52 and 40 on the right hand side. At about 52 and 40. Doors up. Yeah, 5.25 million. I thought you might, sir. At $5.25 million is on the left hand side. Away from you now, though I don't discriminate.
5
You
here.
can enjoy at 5,255. 52 and 55 away on the right hand side. At about 52 and 55, you're back in, sir. There's another 5 to go. Once at 52 and 55. Twice.
Yep.
Oh, 52 and 60. So $52 and $60,000. So don't shake your head. Stick with me. At 52 and 60, as he vacillates from his strategy, stick with yours. Stay with the strength. At 52 and 60, once at 52 and 60, twice at about 5,260. Third time, she goes at 52 and 60. Oh, gee, you hesitate, buys. I do not. I'm going to move you closer to the front door. My seller's bid, my vendor bid to 52 and 65. So 52 and
5.3
65.
here.
5.3. Timing better than a Swiss watch, sir. $5.3 million.
2,500.
2.5. 5,302.5. So 302.5 is right in front. At only
5.
302.5 and 7.5. 307.5 away on the left hand side now. At 5,307 and a half and 17.5. At 17.5 on the right hand side. So
I've got plenty to spend. 5 again.
good to hear, sir. 22.5. Have you got more, sir? 322.5. Away on the left, 5. Need to see a card if I can, please, sir, at 27.5. At 327.5 at 5.3 and 27 and a half and 32.5. 532.5 away on the right hand side. At a bit 5.3
12.5 here.
52.5. Say again, sir?
12.5 here.
Yep, so 32.5 and 45. 5.3 and 45 is through the middle. At about 5,345,055. 355 at about 5.3 and 55.
Mr. Auctioneer,
Yes, sir.
we've heard that there's some outstanding levies. If I buy the property, am I liable for those?
At 5.3 and 55, so that'll get done in the settlement breakdown. You won't have to worry about that. You'll pay it on a pro rata basis. At 5.3 and 55, away on the right. 5.3 and 60. 5.3 and 65. 65's the bid, 65 and 70. 70 the bid on the left hand side and 75 out the back.
Again.
5.3 and 75 and 80. At 80 bid now, 80 bid, 85. 5.3 and 85's right in front and down the back at 85 and 90. 90 the bid down, 97. 5.3 and 97, so 14 it'll be. At 5.3 and 97, that's going to take me to 5.4 and 11. 5.4 and 11 out the back, you're 14, so or do you want to double it again? 5.3 and 11 and 25. 5.4 and 25. And then 5.4 and 25 away on the right. At 5,425. Once, twice, at 5.4 and 25. Third time, at about 5.4 and 25. Buys. I'm going to sell it today. At 5.4 and 25. This is the 32. Oh,
Same.
32 and 39.
Yeah.
4 and 39 and 46. 46 the bid out the back. 5.4 and 46. You back, sir? At 46 out the back, selling. Once. 5.4 and 46. Twice. At 46. Third time.
10.
10. 56. 5, 4, and I thought you had it out here. At 5, 4, and 56. Away on the right. Sorry, you back in. At 5, 4, and 56. Once. Twice.
2.5 here.
Oh, 58 and a half.
5 here.
58 and a half and 58 and a half and 63 and a half.
5.
63 and a half, 68 and a half. 68
5.
and a half and 73 and a half.
2.5.
73 and a half and 76.
5.
76 and 81. 81 the bid. 5, 4 and 81.
Mate, I'm going to keep going.
5,
so
4
you
and
better back
81.
down.
Don't worry, sir.
20
You
again.
stick with me. 5, 4 and 81. 5, 5, 01. 5, 5, 01's the better bid, sir. Keep going at 5, 5, 01. Once at 5,501,001. Twice at 5, 5, 01. Third time. And I sell one through here. 5, 5, 02, is it? Like 1,000? Yep. 5, 5, 02. Card again. 5, 5, 02. He's got a little bit more, sir. At 5, 5, 02. Let's see how deep those pockets are. At 5,502. Once. Twice. Third and final. And I sell. Sir, back in. 5, 5, 02. Through here. In. Sure. Sir. One last lunge for it. At 5,502. Third time. And I sell. At 5, 5, 02. She goes, she goes. Done. So, congratulations. Well done. I'll give congratulations to our purchaser. That one last one at the end, sir. It's all to, so don't let this be the end. I know there isn't another one like this, but we'll do our very best to find you something that is close to it. To all of our bidders, thanks so much for participating. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you all very soon. Thank you.